Snow falls in Germany as winter-like weather suddenly hits the country. Meanwhile, archaeologists exploring the site of a planned motorway in Poland explain how they unexpectedly found a Bronze Age cemetery with graves dating 3,000 years. Precious Ong tells us why.
Near the village of Danino in Poland's southwest Legnica region, archaeologists are exploring a huge, almost perfectly preserved Bronze Age cemetery. During development-led excavations in the area, set aside for the planned S3 motorway, archaeologists were expecting to find remains from the Battle of Katzbach, one of the most important engagements of the Napoleonic Wars, which took place in 1813 near Legnica. Instead, they came across something much older, as archaeologist Izabela Kadluka explained.
Kiedy wchodziliśmy na teren autostrady, spodziewaliśmy się odkrycia pozostałości po bitwie nad Kaczawą z 1813 roku. Natomiast zaskoczeniem dla wszystkich było to, że odkryliśmy bardzo bogate cmentarzysko ludności kultury łużyckiej sprzed 3000 lat.
One of the archaeologists working on the site explained that the cemetery was in use between 3,300 and 2,800 years ago, typically of the Lusatian culture of the region at that time. Bodies were cremated before the remains were buried. The team working on the site were able to deduce a lot about the status of the people buried there from the nature of their graves. Some of them must have been wealthy, as their graves were equipped with dozens of secondary vessels, some of them with engraved decorations which probably originally contained gifts for the dead, such as food and jewelry, including pins, earrings, and pendants. Meanwhile, snowy weather hit parts of Germany on Wednesday, as a wintry chill took over much of the country. Temperatures fell as low as -4 degrees Celsius in the center of the country, according to the website of the German Meteorological Service. In the small town of Glashausen, northwest of Frankfurt, locals could be seen clearing the pavements and their cars of snow. One man said the early arrival of winter was not all bad.
Natürlich für die Enkelkinder schön, die freuen sich riesig. Die wollen nachher versuchen, irgendwo eine Strecke zu finden, wo sie ein bisschen rutschen oder vielleicht auch Schlitten fahren können.
Precious Ong reporting for Y News.